In today's ever-changing world, where things are always uncertain, the lessons of Musashi are more important than ever. Even though battles nowadays happen in offices instead of on battlefields, being able to think ahead and adapt is still really crucial. By learning from Musashi's life and wisdom, we can figure out how to tackle our own tough times, no matter how tough they seem. So, as we dive into Musashi's story, remember it's not just about being good with a sword, but about being smart, being ahead of the game, and using our brains in a way that lasts through the ages. Welcome to the world of Miyamoto Musashi. And if legends are born from tough times, then Miyamoto Musashi's story proves that. Musashi grew up in a turbulent time in Japan, marked by political plots and constant fighting among different groups. His early life was far from easy. He lost his parents when he was young and had to fend for himself in a world where survival wasn't guaranteed. Despite these challenges, Musashi didn't give up. Instead, he saw them as opportunities to learn and grow. Every battle he faced, whether on the battlefield or in his personal life, taught him valuable lessons. He didn't just become skilled with a sword, he also became a master at navigating life's difficulties. Each obstacle he overcame made him stronger and more determined. Musashi's journey was full of ups and downs, but through it all, he honed his strategic thinking and became the legendary figure we know today. To many, a sword might just seem like a tool wielded by its master, an extension of the arm. But for Musashi, it meant much more. It was a way to show not just physical skill, but also deep thinking. Musashi wasn't just great with a sword, he was also a philosopher of combat. While others focused only on getting stronger physically, Musashi knew that wasn't enough. He believed true victory came from being smart, not just strong. So, he spent as much time sharpening his mind as he did perfecting his sword skills. He studied his opponents, figuring out their moves before they even made them. Musashi's battles started long before the fighting began. He understood that while a sword could hurt, it was the mind that truly won battles. While many fighters focused on muscle memory and reflexes, Musashi showed that real mastery comes from blending the physical and mental seamlessly. In the world of martial arts literature, few works shine as brightly as Miyamoto Musashi's Go-Rin no Sho, also known as the Book of Five Rings. It's more than just a guide for combat. It's a reflection of Musashi's philosophy, art, and understanding of strategy in life. The book is divided into 5 parts, each representing an element: earth, water, fire, wind, and the void. Each element not only covers swordsmanship, but also broader strategies and ways of thinking. For example, the earth section lays the groundwork, emphasizing the importance of a strong foundation. Water focuses on adaptability, like the fluidity of water adjusting to change. Fire represents passion and ambition, while wind explores different martial styles. The void is the most philosophical, delving into intuition and inner clarity. Musashi's wisdom extends beyond swordsmanship, offering guidance for anyone navigating life's challenges. He teaches us to balance principles with adaptability, passion with understanding, and technique with intuition. Miyamoto Musashi was famous not only for his exceptional sword skills, but also for his brilliant strategies that went beyond just fighting. One of his remarkable tactics was defeating opponents without drawing his sword. This wasn't about physical strength, but about understanding his foes deeply, their strengths, weaknesses, and fears. By doing this, Musashi could outmaneuver them before the fight even began. He believed that true battle happened in the mind, with the sword being just an extension of one's thoughts. Musashi's presence and reputation often intimidated his opponents, giving him a psychological advantage even before a fight started. He mastered the art of projecting invincibility, making opponents feel trapped or overpowered, not by a sword threat, but by the fear of losing. Musashi's strategy was centered around stillness amidst chaos, embodying calmness and centeredness, which confused his opponents. His no-sword technique highlighted the power of restraint and anticipation, showing that the strongest weapons are sometimes intangible, residing within the mind. Musashi didn't just stick to tradition, he innovated. His two-sword fighting method broke norms by wielding dual blades. This approach wasn't just about flashy moves. It was about synchronization and psychological dominance. Musashi's philosophy emphasized staying ahead, being adaptable, and embracing change, lessons relevant even today. In our fast-paced world, Musashi's adaptability and strategic mindset are invaluable. His teachings remind us that success comes from adapting to change and turning challenges into opportunities. The Dokkodo, a document he left behind, isn't just a list of rules, it's a guide for navigating life's complexities with clarity and wisdom. Though Musashi had critics who found his methods unorthodox or deceitful, his strategies were rooted in surprise and understanding human psychology. His principles of keen observation, adaptability, and strategic foresight remain relevant, whether on ancient battlefields or in modern boardrooms. Miyamoto Musashi's life teaches us to view challenges as chances to grow, to learn from every experience, and to keep evolving. In a world of chaos, his wisdom urges us to sharpen our minds, refine our strategies, and embrace endless growth. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more. Take a look at Musashi playlist.